Oh boy. Oh, okay. I did not realize it was going to drop me right in front of the lying figure.
What was that thing?
Lying figure, James. Um, I guess that makes sense though because the save was right here, which the save point went away. Anyway, hello. I had to chug a health drink because I was a little caught off guard. I don't think I came in here last time, did I? Oh no, this is the way I came in. James, no. James. Oh wait, maybe this is where I'm supposed to go. So anyway, hello again. I turned up the game volume in this video, so hopefully it should be a little better. Yeah, I did play through this part already, but you know, saving and such. I want to talk a little bit about the radio. So you'll notice a lot in, I want to talk about this last time, but the fact that it was the fact that it kept, the frame rate kept messing up, distracted me quite a bit. I'll be quiet so you can listen to the radio message here. So you'll notice a lot in this is bled over a little bit into American horror, but a lot in Japanese horror there is what's called analog devices. It'll be things like, how do I run again? Okay, and then how do I fight? Okay, I'm just making sure I remember. Um, there'll be things like radios, cell phones.
Where are you, Mary?
She's gone, dude. See, radios, cell phones. VHS tapes is another big one. I think I hear something squishing. But it's usually old technology versus new technology. Really big in Japanese horror because a lot of Japan still uses old technology. Where is that thing? Another car that's the same color. And it sort of represents kind of the uncanny technologically, like old stuff encroaching on new things or letting go of old traditions. And often can represent the blurring between like living and the dead. Oh, look, it's you. So I want to take a good look at this. So in the original game, all of the dead bodies used James's character model. So you could make the argument that this is James's hell or purgatory, and he's reliving this over and over again. Look at his fancy little satchel. Aw. But you could also say that this is obviously not James. Okay, Bar Neely's. So I'm guessing since this is a survival horror, that's a hint that we're supposed to go to Neely's bar. The map. Oh, ooh, I just noticed. Did he actually mark it on the map? Like, you saw him do it? Back up a few seconds and look at that. That was really neat. It actually showed him marking the map. It's like whenever I played the remake of Final Fantasy VII, and I lost my mind when I realized you could see the materia in the weapons and stuff, like the gemstone or whatever glitter would change color. Anyway, I'm trying to think this is James's. It could be. I'm not 100% sure though. He do got a booty though. Sorry, I had to cough and I'm gonna cut that out. Let me see. Be reading this, leave this place is not what it seems. Sometimes you just have to look behind. What? Run away, run away, run away. Is there gonna be a monster behind me? You thought. He just goes out swinging. Okay, I was trying to talk about the radio. Anyway, and so radios, old technology, you can also use it pretty easily in movies and video games to show like a degradation of the senses of things like, oh. He's squiggling! Look at him squiggle! Come back here. Because you can do things like show static on the screen. Can also represent somebody going crazy. Oh, no, I don't want to go that far. This looks like the area in the original game where there was a save point. Aha. You can use it to show, you know, like the static, to show like that somebody's either going crazy or, you know, just not having a good time, or just to show that there's something creepy happening, uncanny. The radio also crackling when you get near to enemies or danger can also be sort of akin to a Geiger counter. And as I mentioned in one of my, I don't remember which video it was, radiation and radiation fears, a bookstore, play a huge part in Japanese horror. Like it's super... Can I break this? Oh, I hear something. I hear something. Where is it? Where's the danger? Geiger counter, where is it? Squiggles. I hear squiggles. There it is. I gotta say the combat feels way more satisfying in this version. But that's maybe just a product of its time, the older game. But yeah, radiation plays a huge part in J-horror, and the... Oh, I see skittering. Get over here. Is it a bug? Look at that bitch! No idea why the frame rate dropped massively. Let me give it a second to calm down. Cool. I'm glad I looked at that. It's like a bloody... See, now the frame rate's back to normal. Like, I don't really understand. Let me look at the clothing that's here. Wash away the stains of yesterday. Oh, come on. That's pretty on the nose symbolism there. But yeah, I talked about radiation and how it affects J-horror a lot in a paper/presentation that I gave at some universities. I mean, about how disasters affect Japanese horror. And ever since, you know, all the radiation stuff happened in Japan, it's just a huge thing there. Like, it's really ingrained in their culture and in their horror and stuff. Books! I'm a librarian, if you didn't already know that. Silent Hill. In March 1965, the town of Silent Hill was visited by the Maine Psychical Research Association. After thorough examination, a team of expert dowsers... So if you don't know, dowsers is where you, like, take, like, either metal rods or, like, two sticks and cross them together to, like, find things, like... I mean, there's a bunch of different stuff you can use it for. It's not real, right? It's unproven or whatever. James, stop breathing, my man. Like, Jesus. From the association concluded... There's a typo there. the area surrounding the now historic Wiltsea coal mine to be highly active. Highly active in what? They also expressed their hopes for further research and exploration of the gorge. Those hopes, however, were never fulfilled due to the location being restricted as a historic nature preserve, as declared by the Silent Hill Historical Society. Additionally, the idea was met with resistance from the local community, who claimed that the nature of the association's research would hinder tourist activity in the area. Questioning the credibility of our research and hiding behind day trippers seems like an excuse to prevent us from seeing what's really out there, commented one of the researchers. Unfortunately, none of the local representatives were available to comment on the matter. At the time of publishing, there's just no evidence support. Yeah, that's what I just said. There's just no evidence supporting credibility of radiesthesia, or proving effectiveness of any dowsing methods. Opinions expressed in the article do not reflect the author's views. It's really interesting that they use the word I don't know how to say it. I've read it, don't know how to pronounce it. Radiesthesia, because it's kind of hand in hand with dowsing, but usually when you use that word, you tend to be referring specifically to finding radiation. But another thing I was going to say, so people usually think of dowsing as, or dowsers as looking for things like water. But they also used to use it to do things like look for guilt. Like, I don't think they actually used it in the Salem witch trials, but I know there was some witch trials, because they happened in each country, where they used dowsing to determine who was, quote, guilty or who was a witch. So that's interesting that you're looking for radiation and guilt. Who's a guilty man? Yeah. Did his shirt change color? Maybe I'm just remembering wrong. So yeah. Trying to see if there's any books I recognize. I think they're all going to be pretty nameless. But, my library is in much better condition than this. Yeah, these look like repeats and things. What does that one say? Medical dictionary? You know, and that kind of looks like an anatomical heart. I do think there was, oh gosh, I'm trying to remember. There was a section in the original Silent Hill 2 where, I don't remember where it was, where James has a bunch of medical textbooks to show that he had been reading up on Mary's disease and, like, you know, trying to educate himself on it. So I wonder if I could zoom in more on the books in there. I wonder if they were all, like, medical textbooks and stuff. I heard a radio. Can I go in here? Yeah, I can. Get in there. Wow, the ambiance here is great. Like, the lighting and stuff. I'm sorry if it's going to be... Oh, man, I don't have a flashlight, so this is a little frightening. I wonder if I can come back here. I can't see, like, anything. Oh, hold on a second. That's something I was going to do, actually. I'm trying to not look up stuff, both to not spoil myself and to not get, as I mentioned before, to not get overwhelmed, because I tend to do that, to, like, become too much of a perfectionist. But I wanted to pull up an original Silent Hill 2 map, and I wanted to compare it. So this is one of the only things I'm going to try to look up. I'm looking it up on my phone right now. Okay, that's not going to zoom in. Right. Because I want to see if they changed anything. Okay, so there's Rosewater Park. There's Nathan Avenue. I don't see the church or the fire station. Yeah, the buildings are moved around. It looks like... where's the hospital on here? Blue Creek Apartments is definitely moved. Instead of Cafe Mist, it's American Cafe. Neely's Bar is almost in the exact same location. And so is Happy Burger. There's also that restaurant, the Gonzales Mexican restaurant. Instead of Cafe Texan, it's now Texan Cafe. I think they moved the flower shop. I don't even think it's on the map, actually. Yeah, so, and I don't see the medical clinic on the new map. South Vale, Toluca Lake. Again, I'm looking at anything that's different. Lindsay, Sanders, Saul Harris, Neely. By the way, a lot of the streets in Silent Hill are named after famous horror authors, which is pretty neat. Okay. I wonder if I could, like, see it pass by. Or is it in here? Is it with me? I'm being like a total scaredy cat. If it's in here with me, I'm gonna scream. James, why did you gasp? Don't do that. Where? Ooh, bitch. I think that's a squiggly one. James, turn around. Get it. Get it. I gotta say, the sounds he makes when he kills things, it's got me going somewhere. Like, it's doing something for me. Look at the cans. Yeah, just it just is. Just putting that out there. It's doing something for me. Let's go in this restaurant. I'm just exploring for now. Okay. So this is a restaurant. This is not on our map as a place to go. I'm also noticing that they don't have, in the original Silent Hill 1 and Silent Hill 2, there were giant chasms in the earth, which could represent things like gaps in James's memory, because, give me money. Oh. What? Okay. Cool. Where is it? Get over here. Come on. Okay. Should have known that was going to happen. So I guess I was supposed to come here anyway, but I assume I was supposed to go to the bar first and then be like, I need a coin for something. I think it's a jukebox puzzle. That almost kind of looks like, Douglas's trench coat from Silent Hill 3. I was also, when I was editing the footage from the first episode, I realized that... Can I just break this? Nice. I realized that the encounter with the first enemy is a lot more similar to the encounter with the first enemy in Silent Hill 1. So I'm kind of thinking that they've looked at... Is this the wall that used to say, there is a door, let me think. There is a door that wakes into darkness, something nightmares? I feel like it's over here. I'm kind of thinking that the folks that remade this looked at the entire body of work of Silent Hill and took influence from different things. I've already been here. Whoops. Just like the, well, because I was kind of thinking earlier when the, I got the note that said behind you or something, or it's behind. Oh. Can I loot cars? Oh, that's neat. Was kind of like PT. because there was the look behind you thing in PT. So I'm all for that if they are pulling inspiration not just from Silent Hill 2. Okay, where's the bar? So I can't go that way, so I have to go straight and to the left down Neely Street. I'm all for it if they are pulling inspiration from all of the Silent Hills and not just Silent Hill 2. Oh, that's a nice, that's just a nice little environment detail. The sound of the phone off the hook. And I can't even do anything with it. It's just there to be creepy. Nice. Chef's kiss. Can I go in here? No, but there is a pizza box. It looks like this is closed up. Like I can't actually go in there. Cafe Mist. Old TVs. Phone. Okay, another lying figure. But I think I can maybe just run away. How fast are these things? Not fast. James, run! Okay, hold on. Check the map. Oh, can it sneak up on me while I'm looking at maps? Oh no, there's just another one squiggling. I'll just kill the squiggly. There's got to be something I can loot in some of these cars. James, come on. Put your back into vandalism. Nope. And yes, it was absolutely necessary that I break every window. Giga computer! Baby goods. It's interesting that would be really close to a bar. Like right next to a bar, pretty much. There it is, bar. Yeah, a bunch of baby stuff. Another bar. And a computer store. Read this sign. Will not sell 50% off. Actually, can you see faces in the fog? Don't know. Office space for rent. Another lying figure. Okay, let's go inside. James, go! Can I see the lying figure? Oh my god, I can. Is it gonna come in here? That's especially creepy that I can see. Now I'm curious if... Aha! There was a hole here. It's gone now. Probably one of the infamous lines from the Silent Hill series. Just because people were like, what does it mean? I have a couple of theories. I think that it could represent... I don't know what got into him. He started smashing the thing, had to throw him out. He ran off, cried he'd fix everything. Quotes around fix everything. I gathered up what I could, still haven't found one of the buttons. Half the record is still lodged inside the other part's missing. Figure he must have taken it. Come to think of it, he did run towards Groovy. Anyway, maybe go check up on him and see he's alright. He lives over at Saul by the pharmacy, apartment 9. I could flip it over. Nothing. Okay. So look at that. Look at my good boy marking things on maps, taking notes, taken notes while we're on this adventure together. Oh, there's a save point. But I have a feeling I'm going to get attacked when I save, so I'm going to stand here and just observe this for a while. So, in the original Silent Hill 1 and Silent Hill 2, there were these big chasms in the road, which looked very, very similar to how Japan might have looked after like a horrendous earthquake, because earthquakes and disasters and viruses and radiation, basically just disasters, play a huge role in Japanese horror. And so I also talked about in the original Let's Analyze series how the holes could represent gaps in James's memory or denials and things. And so that this might be referencing like you can no longer deny what happened. Like you can't deny that you killed your wife, that you can't run away from this guilt. I also originally talked about how I think before you got a note that said, I'll meet you at Neely's bar. This time you just get a matchbook. And in the original, the note, the only word that was all capitalized was Neely's bar, or maybe just Neely's. And the only word here that's capitalized is hole. And there's a few references throughout the game, at least in the original Silent Hill 2, of James having a problem with alcohol. And the hole might represent alcoholism or alcohol in general, of this was something that you used to go to for solace, and you can't do that anymore, essentially. And if I remember right, in the original game, there wasn't any alcohol. Like, all the shelves were empty. There's no alcohol. And, like, all these bottles are empty. Free coffee menu. It could also reference, so the Silent Hill, Team Silent often reference classic horror writers like Stephen King. Stephen King wrote a book called The Langoliers, and there was this hole, I'm trying to remember off the top of my head, there was like a hole that they were trying to escape through, but then something happens, and I know, James, I know, like, just, are you checking your watch on me? Come on, man. And one of the characters, the hole disappears. Like, it's supposed to be a way back to the real world, reality, and the hole disappears, and one of the characters even says, the hole, it's gone now. So it's kind of saying, like, there is no way back to the real world. Or you could say that it means all these escapes that you've used before, you can't use them anymore. Like, you have to face what you've done. I like the sun behind the jukebox. Another theme, so a few themes in the original Silent Hill 2 that showed up repeatedly were light. Light meaning enlightenment, like realizing what you've done, and water, meaning either guilt or forgiveness. It kind of depends on how you really interpret it. I'm surprised no enemies popped up. So I do wonder if light is going to be a recurring motif in this, of as you continue on the journey, anything that leads you further to the truth has something to do with light, or something to do with sunlight, sun patterns, that kind of thing. Okay. Whoa! Okay, that actually kind of scared me. I did not expect him to freak out like that. Can I turn it over? Come on, James. Come on. Jamie boy. James. Jamathan. Jimothy. Come on. Turn it. Is that all you can... Whatever. Maybe it doesn't actually rotate. Oh, it's a puzzle. Now, I don't remember how this was done in the first one. I do have a quarter. So he marked a check mark on the cafe. I think that's where I got the quarter. I think maybe next I'm supposed to go to Groovy's Music, which means I have to leave here and then turn right and go straight past the intersection. Okay. Leave here, turn right. And then it's a monster, so I'm going to try to book it. But yeah, I love this game so much. Both the original and the remake so far. Um, make sure I'm going in the right direction. I am. It's just incredible. There's so much detail. No! Lying figure! Ooh, get away from me. There's so many of them. I know. James. Uh, 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 uh. Go in. Ha, 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 ha. Oh, bitch, did you wander in? Fuck. I know, James, I know. Okay, I'm supposed to hold it. Okay. Okay, maybe I shouldn't just leave them alive, because, that was a problem. What am I here for? James, why are we here? Let's look at some of the albums. Potential. I'm not recognizing any of this. Oh. Hold on, I can barely read that. The janitor came in the other day, drunk and in tears, had half a record with him, kept yelling, we gotta fix it somehow. Okay, so this is the guy that was in the bar, which I don't think is James because they mentioned that this guy lives near a pharmacy, so I don't think it's James. I was willing to do it just to shut him up, so I got up to get the glue from the cabinet, but then realized he only had the one half, so he ran out. He realized he only had the one half, so he ran out. Can't do much about the record. Maybe ask her out at Neely's next time you're there. Might be one of theirs. Okay, can I flip it over? Nothing on there. I take it I'm looking for... I gotta say, I don't know what it is. Maybe it's the fact that he can break glass. This version of James is a lot more sympathetic to me. I'm liking him as a person and a character more than the original James Sunderland. Could just be that the voice acting is better and not as wooden. Okay, so... Okay. You know, I have not looked at my inventory. Okay. Combine it with this. And this. Cool. Why did we do that? No idea. The long way home. Okay. I'm gonna take another look in my inventory. Letter from Mary. Photograph of Mary. Look at our wife. Oh, it went back. Hold on. And then I wanted to look at the letter. That's definitely Mary's handwriting. So I can read or investigate. Did you take me again? Some maybe never did. Specialist waiting for you. I do, after I played the first episode, I remembered that there's probably a way to go back to this, but I don't know what it is. I want to investigate instead. No, okay, I guess it's the same thing. The small writing in the bathroom, I remembered, like, as I was editing that, like, a long, long time ago, and I don't know if this is true or not, purely speculation. Oh, this is that room that I couldn't go into. What are you looking at, James? Music can bring you back to those wonderful moments you thought lost. Okay, is that it? Okay. What? What? Why? 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 Anyway, that the tiny writing in the bathroom is the same as the writing. This is again from the original Silent Hill and something I read a long time ago that I only remembered it like after I already played. It's the same writing on Pyramid Head's apron, that there's writing on it, and somebody said that it's the writing, the handwriting in the graphic of Mary's letter. So it's on the walls when you first start, and it's on Pyramid Head's apron. What does it say? I can't read this. Face the music. Oh, come on. This is such obvious symbolism. Find the melody of your dreams and kick up your heels. Okay, so now I'm assuming. Okay, so these bitches just keep coming in here. Okay. I gotta go back to the jukebox, so go straight. Just run as fast as you can, James. I don't know if it's better to leave them or kill them. Oh, there's two of them. Okay, actually, there's too many of them. Bye. Especially because I don't have that many or the healing items. Running. Running like hell. Running. Oh, no, don't do that. Don't run towards them, James. Ooh, okay, I'm gonna save. I know, James, I know. It's okay, baby. I'm gonna go ahead and save here. Can I please save? Why for so... Okay, there we go. I just split up the recording, because last time it, when it got long, it started, the frame rate started dropping, which I think that's what happened, is that the video was too long. Again, I don't have a spectacular computer, so I need some health drink. James. Can I go in here for health drink? No. I'm sure I've missed some. It's just that I'm talking as I'm playing, so it's like I'm not paying as close of attention as I normally would if I was playing just, on my own. Okay. What am I supposed to be doing? Okay. Glued up vinyl record. Use it. Okay. The 2 is removed from there. Oh, and I have a coin, so. Select? No, it would be, C2. Oh, I don't have... Where would the button be? Ah, the button's in his apartment. That's why it said where he lived. Okay. So, we need to go... Hold on, which way am I facing? I'm not great at reading maps, so forgive me. So if I'm facing out the door, which way am I facing? So that means I have to immediately hang a left, go past Saul Street and Happy Burger. Probably go on to Saul Street. That looks right. So just hang a left. Just run like a bitch. Wait. I went too far! Yeah, there's way too many of those things. I'm not exactly excellent at combat in games. In general, I'm not great at a lot of things. But I do my best. This is blocked. Okay, I'm on the opposite side of the street, that's fine. Okay, pharmacy. Keep away from me, please. Run, James, run. Okay, road's closed. Oh, gosh. I'm trying to find the apartments. Oh, maybe this is what it meant. And there's a mannequin. Health drink. Can they come in here? Oh my god, are they all gonna like gather outside and wait for me? I'm a coward. I'm gonna be the first to admit that. I think they can't see me. It's interesting that there's a mannequin in here, by the way. Okay, I have a health drink. I have my wits, somewhat. Whatever's on that table, I just need to grab it. Why is there blood in here? The place all over brought me... This place all it's ever brought me is pain and misery. Flip it over. It's just pain and misery. Okay, cool. Well then... What's the point of coming here? Maybe he doesn't live in here? Run! Oh, okay. Okay, there's a bug. Let me kill the bug. I still hear static, so I think they're in here with me. But where? That's the question. I'm trying to grab that note. Okay, maybe I have to go inside. Come on. Okay. They said he was in apartment 9, so that means it's upstairs. 3rd floor? Okay. James is strong. Strong enough to kill a woman. Anything in here? Oh, maybe they went away. Or it's trying to jump scare me. Apartment 5 left his key. Says there's a leak from upstairs. Gotta check it out. Okay, so our boy is dead. Like, our boy in apartment 9 is dead. That is how I am interpreting this. State we have to go to apartment 5, and maybe that's how we get into apartment 9, and maybe the floor is rotted through or something. I am by no means an absolute like expert on Silent Hill. Like I don't remember like, oh, this is like this puzzle, this is exactly how you solve it. I'm just a nerd that reads a lot and likes to make connections to other things. What's in here? This is apartment 2. Okay, I can't break that, but I sure can give a wall up to the window seal. Okay, so that's locked. Where's apartment 5? Apartment 5 is on the 2nd floor, so I think that's probably all we can really do on the 1st floor. So where's the stairs? That's the stairs. But also health drinks. So I'm going to keep looking around a little bit to see if I can find any health drinks. This looks promising. As though it might have... Aha! Well, it's a syringe, but still. Oh, this is the pharmacy. Off $151. Heck, I wonder what those are. I may look those up after I finish this playthrough, because I don't know. Something safe. Is something safe? James sure is looking at something. Is there something else there, James? What is it, boy? What do you smell? Okay. I kind of like the way he just walks into doors. Now, can I open this and have a back exit? Yeah. I cannot. Huh. What about this? Okay. What about 3? Nothing. Okay. Oh, God damn it, stupid fucking bug. I was looking at this and thinking about the thing straight ahead of me and thinking how it looked like it might be clothing, and I was thinking, like, what if they made, like, new monsters in this and it's gonna fly at me like some kind of shrieking banshee, and then that stupid bug. Okay. Frame rate's fucked up again. Usually if I interact with something, it gets back to normal. I don't know why. It's really strange. Let's see, we're looking for apartment at 7-8, but maybe there'll be items. Maybe not. Six. 4. Oh my. Yeah, I'm assuming we have to go up through 5 to get to 9. Is that like a garbage chute? Yeah, use it. Okay. I can't read that like at all. Again, I am going to take my time and try to look at as much as I can. But also, talking means I can't concentrate as well, so I also means I probably passed a whole bunch of health drinks and the like. Oh, smashed mirror. Oh, James, familiar, huh? Huh? Perhaps in a past life? What's that? Trash can almost seemed like it had a thing on it for a second. Okay. Why is this a cutscene? James? I don't know. Now, if this was real life, I would immediately either go up there or call the... This is anxiety. These look like mental health awareness posters. I hear creaking. Oh boy, okay. Oh, is it like down from me? Losers. That may be why my radio... Ooh, nice touch. Nice touch. Way to keep me on my toes. That may be why my radio wasn't going off, because it wasn't on the same level as me. Can I go on the roof? Gosh, I can't even see. The fog is so thick. I did not like that. Oh my god. Then she came and washed it away. It all started to make sense again. It's this place, I can't find it. Gotta get my head straight. Quick stop at Tex and then we're going. So there was a lot of references to like washing away the sins of the past. Or washing away the stains of the past, but still. I'm very curious what's blocked off here. I don't think you can see my mouse, but I'm pointing to some of the blacked out letters. I'm very curious what those mean. I cannot read this. I'm sure someone else has tried. Envy of... I can't read that. Really old TV. What was that gasp? Ooh, that was unsettling. Oh no. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay. What are you looking at, James? That room where we heard definitely fighting going on? Oh, I don't like that vibration feeling in my head. This is definitely a game to play with headphones. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. James, you sure like holes, don't you? You sure like holes. Oh, you're gonna make me keep pressing the button? Do it again. What is this? That's where it was? Okay. Jukebox button. So then, what happened in this room? I figured this is where we would find the jukebox button. Oh boy, cutscene. Cutscene. What's happening? What's gonna be in here? Is it a dead body? I'm assuming it's a dead body. Kick the door. What the fuck? My mouth like kind of fell open. That... So can we not go in there at all? That's, you know, that's even scarier than actually showing us what's in the room. And my assumption is that we were supposed to have done that before we stuck our hand through the hole. Meaning that... Oh! Oh, look at his hand. His hand is still stained. It's still stained black. Can you see that? Incredible. Beautiful. Okay, I think when I get to my next save place, I will probably cut the recording for now, but again, really enjoying this so far. You got anything to say about any of this? Any nutrition drinks? I think he's just looking at the door. Yeah, I can go down, I think, but... Oh! Jesus Christ, James. Jimothy. How could you? Okay, okay. Man. So now we go back to the bar, and then we can save. Oh no. Oh no. We can use the jukebox button and then save. Any health drinks? Come on, James. Unlatch it. You stupid slut. Okay. So from here, where do I go? I go to the... I think something was in front of me. This direction? Is that right? Yes. And I think it's on the corner. Get away from me! Okay, so it is C. 2. Oops. And then select. It's ambient music, James. I'm sorry for the frame rate. Oh. Don't be sad, James. This is Rosewater Park? Yeah, okay.
Park on the lake. I spent the whole day there. Just the two of us staring at the water.
It's gonna explode, James! Run! It, like, completely shattered it. And I got a key? Or, like, a wine bottle opener or something? No, it's a key. Neely's bar key. Okay. I like the pacing of this game. I don't know if I necessarily like it more than Silent Hill, the original Silent Hill 2, because I don't know if you know, but that part where he says when we spent the whole day on the lake, maybe that's the special place. That was originally part of the opening monologue, and I like that they've divided it up and sort of showed you James's reasoning for like why he goes to certain places. I do think it's a stretch for like a real person, but for survival horror, it's not a stretch that he finds a matchbook and is like, maybe I'll go there. I'm Jimothy. So, yeah, so this has been No, James. So, James. Bad. Bad James. This has been good so far. I'm excited for the next episode. So I'll see you guys then.